Right, I went to a local a bluebell wood today. If you know bluebells, they tend to come out for about 2 weeks of the year randomly, about this sort of time of the year, and you have this very small window of being able to go and capture them. And as it happened today, the sun was shining. I got up early. I went and I was going to get some photos. I took my Canon M50 with me. I was going to do some filming. I took my LUMIX Gx1 for photos. I don't think I got what I expected with this. I don't know why. I think 28mm or 14mm on this form factor is great for street photos and stuff, but I'm not sure I'm particularly happy with the results that I took in the forest with these. With this combo, but I don't know, I'll put them on the screen anyway and I'll let you have a look. I'm going to go back again. And I took my Insta360 ACE Pro 2 and the super wide angle lens. Now this was supposed to be for vlogging. Right, I've come to the Westwoods in Marlborough, or just outside of Marlborough in Wiltshire, in the southern part of England, for any foreign viewers. And the bluebells are out, which is great. I brought a couple of cameras with me, including this one, which is my Insta360 ACE Pro 2 with the mega wide lens, if anybody feels a bit sick. And I was going to say, hey, welcome to a new video. I'm in the woods and I've got this camera with me and I've got some great shots, blah, 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 blah. None of that really worked out, but I got some of my favourite photos with this camera and this lens today. Almost everybody else that I bumped into had a big camera with a, with a zoom on it. And this is why I'm going to go back. I think I'm going to go and take the zoom. This, by the way, is 200mm on for my APS-C. Everybody had long lenses, big cameras, big lenses, and I understand why. You know, we like to think that this kind of focal length, this 28 or 35mm sort of focal length, captures what the eye can see. But sometimes, and I think in particular with the bluebells, the beauty is something that you need to kind of almost create. Sure, it's lovely to see this big carpet of bluebells and the sun through the trees and stuff, but to create a really interesting, a striking image, you need something, I think, a little bit different to this focal length, and I'm sure most people will tell you that. Got some okay photos, but certainly nothing that I'm like blown away by. The surprise for me was the Insta360. I like wide angle photography. I think I've talked about this on this channel before. A lot of my photography journey has come from me actually using action cams in recent years. So taking super wide angle shots has actually been something that I've kind of enjoyed doing. So getting some wide angle photos with this camera with a really good lens has actually been a really good fun experience today. The problem being is the focusing distance. I did notice that quite a lot of stuff was out of focus, but I don't think it really takes too much away from the overall impact of the images. So I'm quite pleased with them. What I am going to do tomorrow is, if the weather's the same again, I am going to take the 200mm for my my M50. Why can't I undo that? Where is it? There it is, yeah. I am going to take the 200mm with my M50 and try and get something a little bit more compressed and a little different. But I'm also going to take the fisheye lens, as you can see straight away, for this little Insta360 camera, because this one will allow me to get some really nice wide angle close-up photos. So I'll leave you with the ones that I took today and some video for what it's worth. It's not a huge amount of video, but hopefully you'll enjoy these photos, and I'll see you in another video real soon, maybe even tomorrow, who knows.